Hi and welcome to RMIT Group Fitness online program brought to you by RMIT Sport and Fitness. My name's Lynn and I'm going to be taking you through a 45-minute Pilates session. Hope you can join me. So here we are, just about ready to start our Pilates session. Before we do get started, just a couple of things. Make sure you've got a comfortable surface, so preferably carpet. If you've got a mat, that's even better. Now we have our shoes off for our Pilates session. You can keep your socks on or off, that's up to you. And also just remembering if you've got any aches or pains or injuries out there, remember to listen to your body, go at your own pace. I will show you some modifications along the way, so listen out for those. So let's get started. First things first, let's take our feet apart and heels under the hips. So I'm going to take you through some breathing exercises. We'll locate our core muscles because that's what we're going to be using through the session, and then we'll progress from there. So first things first, let's breathe in through our nose, breathe out through the mouth, draw the belly button in towards the core. Now hold tight and then relax. We'll try that again. Breathing in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth, belly button to spine. Lovely. And again, breathing in, breathing out, belly button to spine. Now hold that core. All right, from here, I'd like you to lift the shoulders to the front, lift them up, and rotate them around to the back. Keeping the core switched on, we're going to continue bringing the shoulders to the front, around to the back, and down. Lifting up, around, all the way down. Let's exaggerate that move a little bit. All the way around, nice big rotations into the shoulders. One more time. Great. Float the arms to the side. Okay, palms are going to be facing down. Brace through the core, and now we'll breathe in, and as we breathe out, let's rotate around to the right, come back to the center, keep the hips facing the front. Rotate to the left as we breathe out. Breathe in. Here we go again, breathing out, breathing in. And again, breathing out, breathing in. One more time. Twisting a little further if you can. Breathing in and breathing out. And in. Lovely, arms are coming down. We're going to do something called the roll down. First of all, we'll stay here to get ourselves started. This is a progressional move. So the first thing we want to do is breathe in, and as we breathe out, just take the chin down towards the chest and bring the head back. And we'll try that again. Breathing out through the mouth, staying braced through the core, and breathing in. Just getting mobility into the neck. One more time. Let's progress from there. We breathe out. Now I want you to lift the shoulders up, bring them to the front, and I want you to roll halfway down. Stop at knee level, breathe in, and as you breathe out, come back up through the spine. Roll the shoulders back, arms by your side, and then slowly lift your head. Breathing in. Breathing out. Once again, shoulders are up, arms come to the front of the body, roll down halfway. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, up we come. Rolling, lifting the head, and again, breathing out. Letting the arms become loose, and all the way up. Let's see if we can progress a little further, making our way all the way to the floor. Breathing out. All the way down, slowly. Fingertips to floor, or not, wherever feels comfortable. Breathe out as you uncurl through the spine. Roll the shoulders back, lift the head. One more time, all the way down. Breathe out, up we come. Around we go with the shoulders. All right, we're going to walk out into a plank from this roll down. So I'm going to step to the side and you need to be in front of the length of your mat. Again, feet apart. Let's start from the beginning, rolling the chin to the chest. Shoulders are up, around, all the way down. Okay, bend your knees slightly, walk your hands out. Place the hands under the shoulders. Bring the bottom down, squeeze the glutes, brace the belly. Let's walk back now, one hand at a time, slightly bending the knees. Lifting the bottom and unrolling. Just like before, the shoulders roll back. Last of all, the head will lift. Let's continue, breathing out. Nice and easy. Walking the hands out, trying not to let the hips move from side to side. Come to a strong plank. Press the hands into the mat or the ground underneath you. Bend the knees. Come on back. Lift the bottom. Once again, unraveling through the spine. This time we're going to stay down on the ground. So here we go. All the way out. Come to the plank and let's stay in this position. All right, bracing through the belly, we're going to come to a side plank. So twisting through the feet, lifting the arm up towards the ceiling. Now an option here is to lower the bottom knee to the floor. Otherwise, two legs straight underneath you, keeping the chest open. Back to your plank position, slowly turn. Let's go the other way. Twisting through the feet, reaching the arm up. Staying as still as you can and making sure that underneath hip stays nice and high. Back to your plank. Okay, bend the knees, walk back, unravel, all the way up. Okay, let's try that whole sequence again, breathing out. Walking, bracing, hips come down level, rotate, reach for the ceiling, keeping the chest wide, come back to plank, rotate all the way up. Come on back, place that hand and walk back to position. And of course, we're going to do it one more time. Here we go. Nice smooth walk out into a strong plank. When you're ready, go straight into the side plank. Again, using your option if you need it. Back to center and rotate. And back to plank. All right, from here, all we're going to do is lift one leg up off the ground. Keeping that position nice and tight. Down we go. Lift the opposite leg up off the ground, no higher than hip. Eyes towards the floor. Option on your knees, extending one leg out the back and lower. Otherwise, lift and hold. Release. One more time to each side. Keeping the arms nice and straight and lower. Here we go again. And lower. Okay, gently lower the knees. Come back and take a little stretch. Okay, if ever those wrists get a little bit tight, we just rotate them around, flick them, whatever you like to make you feel good. Okay, let's go back to our plank. So we push back through the heels, place the hands under the shoulders, lift one leg. Now we're going to pulse. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees, come back. Take a little pressure off those wrists. Come back and do it again. Cool. Push back through the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. We're going to have one more go. So come on up, reset, tuck, push back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's swap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That foot down, lower the knees, uncurl the toes, and we're sitting back once again. All right. So I want you to come down and lie on your side. From here, we're going to get into a pike position. So we need to stack our legs one on top of the other, bring them slightly forward off the mat. We come all the way down. Now your arm is slightly forward off the mat as well, making a V shape. Top arm extends over the head. So we're going to breathe out, lift the top arm and leg together, and breathe in. Let's try that again. Breathe out. Breathe in. So we're reaching up and holding and lowering. Here we go. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more. Good. We're going to hold it there. Okay, take the legs back so that we're nice and straight. Take the arm back slightly as well. From here, take the top leg away from the bottom leg. Okay, we're going to do some cycles. So heel towards butt, take the leg and extend forward. Now we're bracing through the body. The only thing that's moving is the top leg. Around we go, heel to butt, bring the knee forward, extend. That's the way. Now if you're feeling really strong, you can take the hand away from the floor, leave it on your hip as you extend all the way around. We'll do 2 more of those, bracing through the belly. And the last one, around we go, all the way, leg on top of leg. That's good. All right, we're going to flip over to the other side. So extend the legs all the way around. Okay, pike position once again. One leg on top of the other. Make sure that you can see your arm in front of you there. Bring the top arm around, and we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, arm and leg go towards each other. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, and breathe in. Here we go again. Two more. All the way up, nice and high. Release. Okay, scooting the legs back, one on top of the other, and take the arm forward. We're coming here for a little bit of balance. Okay, top leg slightly lifted. Here comes the cycles. Bracing as much as you can through the belly. Heel to butt, and here we go. All the way around. Heel to butt. Keeping the hips steady, letting the top leg do all the work. Bracing through the body, around we go. Heel comes in, all the way forward, all the way back. Keep going, we have 2 more, nice and easy. And 1 more. Full cycle. And there we go. Okay, stacking the legs one on top of the other. Okay, just nice and easy, roll onto your back, lying down on your mat. Okay, keeping your heels on the ground, just breathe in, and as you breathe out, chin to chest and reach your arms forward. Come on down. We'll try that again, breathing out, pushing a little further forward and down. Again, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and breathing in. Let's start some arm movements. Breathing out, float the arms over the head, circle around the body. Breathe out, breathe in. All the way around, coming up a little higher each time if you can. Breathe out, breathe in. Extend on from here, breathe out, breathe in. Opposite knee comes up. And last one. Lower the leg to the ground, float the arms over the head. All right, from here, I want you to reach up towards the ceiling, palms facing each other. Fingertips are towards the ceiling. Now brace through the belly. We're going to lift one shoulder up off the ground and release. Breathe out, breathe in. So there's slight rotation to the upper body, drawing the belly button in as you push those fingers to the ceiling. Here we go again. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Lifting that shoulder up as you slightly tilt to one side. And we have two more. One more. Okay, lower the head down and arms by your side. Okay, from here, take the heels back towards your butt. Okay, now what we're going to do is just slowly breathe in, and as you breathe out, chin to chest. One foot off the floor, the other foot off the floor. One foot down, the other foot down, and release. So breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and lower. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Try that again, always tucking the chin to the chest. And release. One more time. Breathe out. And lower. Good work. Taking your feet up off the floor, keeping your knees in line with your hips. We're going to extend one leg on the diagonal and release. Extend the other leg on the diagonal and release. So we breathe out as we extend the legs away and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. We're going to keep going just a few more times. Okay, from here, as we extend the leg out, lift the head and shoulders off the ground. Breathe out, breathe in. One more time. Okay, from here, take a hold of the knee, keeping the head and shoulders up off the ground, keep the belly braced, and switch. And switch. On the diagonal, point up towards the corner of the ceiling and the roof, and keep going. Pulling the knees as close as you can to the chest, breathing in, breathing out, and start to pick up a little bit of pace. If your neck, shoulders get a little tired, you can just pop them back on the ground. Otherwise, we keep going nice and quick. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring the knees in. Just have a rest here for a moment. we're going to add some rotation to work the obliques. Same movement. So we're coming up, we extend one leg on the diagonal, one knee. But this time take the fingertips to the temples. Rotate towards the knee, extend and rotate, extend and rotate. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. And we just keep going. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees, come on down. Okay. Legs towards the ceiling, arms by your side. Okay, so what we're going to do is slowly lower those legs, keeping them glued together. Halfway down, we breathe out. Hold, come back up again. Just start with halfway down, breathing out and hold. Come back in again. Option, bent leg, halfway down and hold, making sure we keep our lower back towards the mat or the ground underneath you. Breathing out and hold, and come on back. Okay, from here, breathe out, open the legs, circle, and come back together. Breathe out and hold, then circle around and come back together. Again, bent leg option. Halfway down, circle around, bring the legs back together. Halfway down, circle around and back together. Otherwise, we're going to do 3 more. Halfway down, circle around and together. Breathing out, breathing in. One more time. Good. Okay, bend the knees and take the feet to the ground. Extend the legs away. All right, from here, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Okay, we're actually going to take the feet up off the floor and make sure we sit those knees above the hips. All right, from here, we're going to extend one arm above the head, release, and then the other. That's all we need to do. Brace through the belly. Extend the arm, back towards the ceiling. Extend the arm behind, back to the ceiling. Now the leg goes out, goes in, goes out, goes in. Breathing out to extend, keeping the heels slightly off the floor. Keeping those arms within your body frame. One more time. Breathing out, breathing in. Opposite arm and leg are going to work in sequence now. So breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Fully extend, come on back. Bracing through the belly, release. One more time each side. And come back in. All right, feet slowly to the floor, arms to the side. All right, so get yourself in a comfortable position. From here, we're going to do something called the bridge. So breathe in through the nose. As you breathe out, I'd just like you to tilt your hips towards your ribs. Lift your bottom off the ground and hold it there. Slowly reverse. Come on down. Hips now back towards the ceiling and we hold. Breathe in. As we breathe out, let's try that again. Slowly tilting. Lifting the bottom and the small of the back only. And release all the way back down. Good. One more time. Breathing out, lift, and release. All right, we're going to make it a full bridge now. So we'll continue to breathe out, hips tilt in. Now continue to peel the spine away from the floor underneath you, lifting the hips, lifting the chest, hold tight. come back down from the top of the spine all the way through the middle, all the way down. Last of all, releasing those hips. Back we go. And again, breathing out. Lift all the way. Nice and high into the chest. Come on down. Just take your time. Ease into it. Last of all, releasing the hips. One more time to finish. Breathe out. Hold it here. Float the arms over the head. Float them back. Bring the bridge all the way down. Nice and easy. Hips release. Let's try that again. Breathing out. Back to the bridge. Arms over the head. Arms come all the way back, keeping them by your sides. And release. Last time for the bridge sequence. Breathing out, tilting, peeling away, making sure the hips are high and level, chest, and the arms all the way above the head, all the way back, and come on down. Okay, we'll stay in this position for one more move. So just checking that your knees are apart. We're going to take our fingertips to our temple, relax the elbows out wide. We're going to rotate through the upper body, keeping our hips facing the ceiling, using our core muscles. So we drag one elbow towards the ankle. We lift and rotate all the way around, come back to the center and stop. As we do this, we want to avoid our knees coming together. So keep them apart, keep them braced. Breathing out, elbow down towards the ankle, come on up, rotate through the upper body, around we go, and stop. Here it is again. Breathing out, breathe in, around, and stop. We've got 2 more rotations on this side. Breathing out, lift shoulders, around, down. Checking on the knees, 1 more. Breathe out, around, stop. Good. All right, before we get to the other side, come on up. We'll just change our position slightly. Come to a sitting position. Okay, so all I need you to do is sit up nice and tall. Okay, can we take one foot up off the ground and the other foot up off the ground? Now hold on to your calves. Hold nice and tight. Push the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades in a little. Okay, extend one leg out and release. Let's try the other one. Push that leg all the way out and release. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. If you need to, you can take one foot on the ground as you extend the leg away. That's just if you need a bit more balance. Otherwise, we're going to do a few more. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Okay, feet back on the floor. Let's do the rotations the other way. Once again, knees apart, about shoulder width, fingers to temple, just relax the elbows. Okay, let's go the other way, 5 rotations. Drag the elbow down and around all the way and stop. We have 4 more. Breathing out, around we come, lift and lower and stop. Really try to use the obliques to drag that elbow all the way down. And our last one. Great. All right, up we come again. Okay, this time we're going to do the same move, taking a hold of the calves, bracing through the belly, pulling the shoulder blades back. Okay, we're going to extend the legs away. Breathe in. Again, breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 2 more. Big extension here. Last one. Okay, feet on the floor. All right, we're going to roll over onto our belly. Okay, so one hand on top of the other for now. And what I want you to do is bend your legs. Okay, so we're going to brace through the belly. As we breathe out, let's lift one thigh up off the floor, squeeze through the glutes and release. Let's try the other. Breathe out and lift, breathe in and lower. Breathe out and lift, breathe in and lower. Always keeping the chin on the back of the hands, keeping the other body in place. Breathe out, breathe in, and again. All right, we're going to try 2 legs now, lifting both thighs, brace through the belly first, and then lift, lower. Squeezing through the glutes, taking the feet directly up to the ceiling. 3 more. Okay, lower the feet down, take the hands back and take them back towards your bottom. Keeping your chin tucked in, I want you to relax your shoulders, and then as you breathe out, push those hands back towards your glutes, lift the chest and lower. Breathe out, pressing the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, one more time, breathe out, and breathe in. Great, take the hands back towards the chest, a little push away from the floor, come back and take a stretch. Okay, come on back to position. All right, from here, just want you on your hands and knees for the moment. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, let's arch through the back. Breathe in, come to neutral. Breathe out and go the other way. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's really exaggerate through these moves. Last time, just come to one big arch here, really push the floor away and release. Okay, back to our sitting position. Okay, reaching your arms forward, chin to chest, and just roll all the way down. That's it, float the arms over the head. Okay, from here, take your arms back by your side. I want you to drag the heels in towards the butt. Then I want you to take the legs to the ceiling. Okay, from here, we're gonna do the scissor move. So all we're gonna do is kick the legs forward and back, brace the belly. Now start to lower, halfway down on the diagonal. pegging the shoulders down as much as you can. All right, as a challenge, go a little lower. And stop. Bring the legs back towards the ceiling. Okay, let's go again. Start to flutter, or scissor I should say. Lower on the diagonal, 45. Keep the legs kicking. Last challenge, lower. Brace harder, lower back, close to the floor. Stop, lower. Good work. All right, from here, let's try. I'm going to turn around to the other side as we roll down. Again, arms are by your side. All right, we're going to start with the legs away from the body. We're simply going to drag the heels back towards the bottom, take the legs up, push over towards the floor. Now, if you don't touch the floor, that's fine. Open through the legs and slowly, with control, lower through the spine back towards the floor. Bring the legs together and down. Drag the heels back towards the bottom. Bend the knees, extend the legs, over we go. Brace through the belly, open through the legs, slowly lower. All the way down, legs come together. We'll try that 2 more times. Heels towards bottom, bend the knees, lift, rolling over, open, breathe out, control, all the way down and together. Last time. Breathe out. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, here we go again. Slowly lower through the body, circle around and in. Okay, feet on the floor. Now we're going to do something called the 100. So what we're going to do is lift our head so that our chin is to our chest, or the option is to keep your head on the ground. Then we start to pat through the arms here, short, small pulses. Movement comes from the shoulder, so we want to try to keep the arms super straight. Option 1 is to keep your legs bent. Option 2 is to take your feet up the floor and keep them level with the knees. Option 3, feet towards the ceiling, legs nice and straight. You can choose any option and you can swap between the options as well. I'll do the counting. I'll start out by counting out loud, then I'll talk you through it, and then I'll count you down for the last 10. So, here we go. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, option to lift the chin towards the chest, take the palms up off the floor, and now let's start. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Keep the arms moving short and quick. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. And anytime you need to, place your head back on the ground, but keep the arms moving. The challenge is to keep the body braced while there's movement to the limbs. You're halfway there. Keep going. Using your options. Another option, legs in the air. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Knees come in, give them a little bit of a hug. All right, one last move. Let's take our arms out wide. Okay, keeping the knees bent, we're going to roll side to side. So keeping the chest open, take a breath in as you breathe out. Take those knees to one side, stop, come on back. Breathing out to the other side, rotate the hips. Come on back. Breathing out, breathing in. Making sure we don't touch down, we only want to rotate halfway and stop. We want to maintain control through the core, keeping everything engaged. Okay, next level, extend one leg. Breathing out, breathing in, and switch. Breathing out, breathing in, and switch. Breathing out, breathing in, okay, two-leg option. Same thing, pick the shoulders, breathe out to one side, breathe in. And again, breathing out, breathe in, breathing out, breathing out, breathing in. Good work. Feet down. All right, taking those arms towards the ankles, breathe out, stay here. All right, taking one arm towards the ear and switch. Keeping your eyes gazing through your thighs, keep switching those arms. If you can, take them back towards your ear each time without lowering the shoulders. Option, head stays on the ground as you do the arm movements. Engaging the core the whole time. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm down and lower the head back to the floor. All right, bringing yourself up. Okay, and here we go. Taking the feet apart, lift the chest. Let's rotate around and take a stretch. Looking over your shoulder. Okay, let's reverse the other way. Looking over your shoulder. Release. Okay, bringing your feet together. Just relax through the core. Allow your elbows to go inside those thighs. Gently pushing down, just relaxing for the moment. Okay, that should feel pretty good. All right, roll the shoulders back. There we go, all the way. Thanks for joining me in the Pilates session today. And we're done.